Good morning, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. When you jump on, say hello in the comments. Let me know you guys are here. Let me know you're tuning in. Let me know you're watching. If you are new here and this is your first yoga class with me, your first live yoga class, my name's Brooke. And in the comments, do hashtag live if you're live with me, or hashtag replay if you're watching this as a replay, okay? And if you're on YouTube, tell me something in the comments on YouTube as well. We're gonna just get started here. Making sure I'm live in all of the right places. Perfect. Looks like we're good. So hello everybody. Hello, hello. Hi Racina. How you doing, girlfriend? Hi Lisa. Yay! Replay after work, Lisa says. Awesome. So you guys, this is the free yoga class that I teach every week, every Wednesday at 6:30 a.m. And hi Sean, what's up? So I've got some challengers on here right now. I love it. So right now, you guys, I'm doing a 21-day yoga challenge, a 21-day live yoga challenge private group. It is a paid group, but it's a super low price. It's 21 days of yoga in a row, okay? And it's not too late to sign up. It's day 3. We just started on Monday, and you can still catch up and you can still join. Message me for details. It's $45 to join, and it is so much fun in there. We've got yoga going on every single day. Hi, Beck. How's it going? And there's a great, awesome community in there of yogis that are committing to showing up on their mat daily, which is amazing for the mind, body, and soul, my friends. Yes. Let's get the day started. I love it. So it's not too late to join. If you want to get into the 21-day yoga challenge, get in there. Get in. Gotta get in. It's just started this week, so it's super fun and it's not too late to join. It's better late than never, and it's not even late. It's still at the very beginning. It's 3 weeks of yoga, and it's only $45 to join. So I'm seeing a lot of challengers on here. They're already kicking butt. I love it. It's amazing. So if you guys are interested in that, send me a message if you need details and I can get you into the group. Otherwise, this free yoga is here for the taking every single Wednesday at 6:30 in the morning. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Today we're going to focus on hips. So we hold a lot of stuff and gunk in our hips, especially if you sit all day at the computer, or if you sit frequently in your car or wherever or whatever. We can hold a lot of stuff in our hips. Also, all connected, right? So hips, low back, quads, hamstrings, knees, all the way down to our feet, all connected. So all lower body, all connected here. If you are tight in any of the areas I just listed, the glutes or the hamstrings or the quads, if you're super tight in those areas, it can definitely affect how tight and open you are in your hips. It probably is affecting that, actually. So it's really important to open the hips up and get into that hip joint, and we're gonna do that today, okay? Yes, everybody join. Beck says, I love it, I love it. Okay, so the playlist to this quick morning practice is in the description of this video. If you would like to follow along with music and have the music in the background, that's awesome. If not, no worries, it's there for you if you like it. Otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and get started, my friends. All right. And I have some sort of weird frog in my throat this morning, so bear with me. We're gonna see if we can get through this together. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the playlist right now. We're gonna start in a child's pose. So go ahead and send your knees wide on the mat. Bring your toes together to touch. Perfect. Oh. So fingertips really wide, toes together to touch. Let that forehead come resting down on the mat. And just kind of rock your hips right to left as you slowly let that chest sink down. Fingertips really wide, forehead down, and then you're going to start to find your breath. So take a deep inhale, fill up. And take a deep exhale. Let it go. Again, inhale, fill. Exhale, let it go. Rocking those hips generously right to left. This is a gentle hip opener. You might feel this in your hips already. Just rocking them right and then left. And if your glutes aren't touching your heels because your hips are super tight, that's okay. Just stop and go and feel into wherever you need to be right now. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. So good. One more time, inhale and exhale. Now from here, I want you to walk your hands back towards your body. So lift your chest up. And you're kind of in this seated position here. Again, if this is too much, you can come all the way standing if that feels good, standing on your knees. But go ahead and try with the tops of the feet down. Just find a nice little comfortable seat here. Knees are wide out at a 45-degree angle. Chest is nice and strong, nice and tall. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And then exhale through the nose. That's an Ujjayi breath. Closed mouth exhale. Inhale. Closed mouth exhale. Flutter the eyes open, find that Ujjayi breath. Keep that Ujjayi breath. Let the hands come down by your sides. And then inhale, lift the left arm up. And then exhale, twist over to your right, bringing that left hand to the right knee. And looking over that right shoulder. Breathing here, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Right arm follows, both arms are up to center. And then exhale, switch sides. Looking over the left shoulder. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, lift both arms up. And then exhale, hands come down to your mat. And then walk the hands forward, but I want you to keep the knees really wide, okay? So knees are still staying wide onto the mat. Now slowly start to inch your knees out a little bit more. We're getting into the hips, my friends. So if hands are down, you're kind of in like a tabletop variation, and just inch the knees out as far as you can so that you're experiencing a little bit of stretching, but not any pain. And just breathe here very gently. This is a very gentle open stretch. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. So good. Now gently step or inch your knees back in very carefully into a tabletop position. Shoulders over palms, hips over knees. We'll take a couple cat-cows to awaken that spine. Inhale, drop the belly button. Peel the chest up, tailbone goes up. And then exhale, round in the spine, head and neck hang heavy here. Rounding, making a nice C shape, pulling that belly button up to the sky. Again, inhale, lift, drop the belly button. And then exhale, round. Perfect. And if you want to take one more of those on your own or feeling into anything that your body needs right now, go ahead and do that. I'm going to take some body rolls, barrel rolls. Breathing in and breathing out. So good. From here, I want you to ground down through both of your hands and the left knee. Send the right leg long behind you. So inhale the leg up, lifting through the inner thigh. Breathe in, core is strong. And then exhale, open the knee up to the side of your mat, keeping the knee bent and lifting the knee high, high, high to the sky. You're going to feel that glute engage, but also feel it in your hip. Breathe in, hold it here, exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. Inhale, straighten that leg out to the side. Yes, try to stay even in the hands. I know it's tough. And then just tap that right toe down to the mat. Tap it and then lift it up. Do that again. Tap. Exhale, inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Straighten the leg back towards behind you. So the leg is nice and strong. Everything's square. Leg is long, sending energy out those toes. Deep inhale, core is strong. Exhale, release it down. We'll do the same thing on the other side, friends. Yes, building a little bit of heat. Send that left leg long behind you. Deep inhale. Hold it strong. Feel the glute engage. Lift through the inner thigh. So that's the inside line of the leg. Breathe in. Exhale, bend it out to the side. Lift that knee up high. Feel that glute engage. The right glute is where I feel it. The right glute engages. Lifting that knee up as high as you can. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten the leg. Inhale. Exhale, tap the toe. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift, and hold it. Breathe in. Try to stay even in the arms. I know it's hard. Breathe. Exhale. Straighten the leg out, back behind you. Lifting through the inner thigh, everything square. Breathe in. Exhale, release it down to tabletop. Go ahead and step the hands about 6 to 8 inches forward. Straighten one leg, then the other should bring you right into a perfect high plank. So the shoulders are over the palms, core is strong, gaze is down. Breathe in. Exhale, send those hips high. Downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet. Wag your tail. Do what feels good for you. Letting those heels sink further and further down into the mat. And then when you think about this, I want you to think about sending the chest down and back towards the thighs. And then opening up the shoulder blades. So rolling those armpits in towards the ears. Feeling a broadening through the scapula in the back. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now from here, step the feet to the outer edges of the mat. So you have a really wide-legged down dog. Deep inhale and exhale. Look up at the hands and then slowly walk the feet one step at a time to meet the hands, but they're wide-legged, okay? So your feet are on the outside edges of the mat. And then you're going to find a wide-legged forward fold, letting the head and neck hang really heavy here. Swaying right to left, back, forth. Shaking the head, yes and no. Rolling into the toes and into the heels, into the toes, into the heels. Releasing. So good. Now from here, I want you to shift the heels in so they're at a 45-degree angle and then drop the seat down low. Again, hips, my friends. Drop the seat down low. We're coming into a yogi squat. I know it's early, so just kind of find some gentleness here, but find your way, maybe fidgeting into this a little bit here. Lifting that chest up, feeling those hips start to really open. Yeah, so feet should be at a 45-degree angle. Hands are at heart center. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Hands are at the heart center, chest is lifted. We're going to stand up. Inhale, start to use the legs, muscles in the legs to stand all the way up. Inhale, release the hands down to the sides. So good. Inhale, arms lift up. And then take that left wrist, exhale, side body stretch over to the right. Pulling that left wrist up and over. Feet should still be at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, lift up. And then other side, switch it out. Exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift up. Release the hands down to your sides. We're going to take some shoulder circles. So just go ahead and rotate that right shoulder into the ear and then the left, kind of rolling the shoulders back. And then reverse direction, so you're rolling them forward. Breathing in and breathing out. So good. Inhale, the arms lift up high to the sky. And then exhale, forward fold. Feet are still wide at a 45-degree angle. Wide-legged forward fold. Hands come down to your mat. Plant the palms and then step one foot and then the other foot back into a high plank. Deep inhale here. We're going to flow through a chaturanga. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, push upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale first. And deep exhale, let it go. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lift that right leg up high to the sky. Bend the knee and open the leg. Again, getting into that hip Look up and under, or up and under the right armpit. And then just take some big hip circles with that right knee. Tracing that right knee into a big circle. Getting into that hip joint should feel really good. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And then reverse directions. Take a couple circles in that way. And then go ahead and straighten that leg. Right leg's lifted high through the inner thigh. Deep inhale. And then exhale, sweep it to the outside edge of the mat. So you're in a runner's lunge. So right foot comes to the outside edge of the right side of your mat. Shoulders are over, palms back, heels lifted nice and strong. Now I want you to surf into this a little bit, rocking right to left, getting into that hip. Maybe some nice circles. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Now from here, drop that left knee down to the ground and then send the hips back. So now that right leg is straight. You're still reaching forward. You have a nice long spine. Right leg is straight. Feeling that back line of the leg. Getting a nice stretch here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Happy Wednesday, friends. Today's going to be a wonderful day. Breathing in and exhale. Inhale, roll it forward, stack the shoulders over the palms. Find that runner's lunge, lifting the back knee. So good. Lift that right leg up and send it high to the sky. Deep inhale. Exhale, sweep it through, low lunge. Inhale, immediately come up, warrior two. Exhale, settle in. So take a look at your feet. Make sure the front heel dissects the back arch. 90-degree bend in that right knee. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Nothing happens to the legs. Lifting up with that right arm. Stay strong in the 90-degree bend. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach forward with that right arm. Right elbow comes down to the knee. But I want you to hollow out the right rib cage, lifting up with that left arm. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Feels so good. Inhale, reverse triangle. Right leg straight, lift up and out with that right hand. Keep the left hip back in line with the right and hug those inner thighs together energetically. So grounding through the feet, lifting through the inner thighs, lifting through the core. Relax the right shoulder out of the ear. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, bend back into that front knee, pinwheel the hands down. Chaturanga, step the right foot back. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time for me. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, lift the left leg up and high. Bend the knee, open it up. Do at your free will whatever you'd like to. Take those hip circles, tracing a circle with that knee, bending it, breathing, and then reversing. Feels so good. And then straighten the legs, straighten the hips, deep inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, and left foot comes to the outside left edge of the mat. Runner's lunge. So surfing this out here a little bit on this side. Breathing in. Breathing out, surfing it out, and then go ahead and drop that back knee down to the mat, and then go ahead and straighten the left leg. So sending the hips back, feeling a nice stretch on the back line of the left leg. Breathe in, and breathe out. Ooh, yeah, this side feels tight, but good. Breathe with me. Breathe in, breathe out. Walking those hands forward, inhale, planting the palms evenly. Lift that back knee up, shoulders over palms, lift the left leg, send it high to the sky. Inhale, exhale, sweep it through, low lunge. And then inhale, we come up to warrior two. Immediately settling in, finding this posture, making sure that 90-degree bend's there, lifting the back arch up off the mat, sending energy out those fingertips. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left hand lifts up. Coming up and out of that left rib cage. Little to no weight in anywhere in that back hand. Just stay strong in the bend. Breathe with me. Inhale. And then exhale, extended side angle. We reach it forward. Left elbow dips down. Right arm comes up, hollowing out the left side body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feels so good. Should have a nice strong line all the way from the right hand. Woo! All the way to the right foot. Breathe in. Exhale it out. Inhale, lift up. Straighten that left leg. Reverse triangle. Right hip stays back, hugging those inner thighs together energetically. Should feel the difference when I cue that. Lifting up and out. Relax the left shoulder out of the ear. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time for me. Inhale. Exhale, begin to pinwheel the hands down, bending back into that left knee. Hands meet the mat. Step the left foot back. Breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, hips go high, down dog. Breathe with me here. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. One more time, deep inhale. Exhale, we're gonna flow a little bit, breath to movement, friends. Inhale, lift the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, come up. Exhale, settle in. Inhale, reverse warrior. Very basic flow. Exhale, extended side angle, right elbow to right knee, lift up. And then exhale, or inhale, reverse triangle, straighten both legs, lift that right hand high. Exhale, chaturanga, pinwheel it down, hands meet the mat, step the foot back. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Super simple and basic. Let's do the left side. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, sweep it through low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, sink and settle in. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Left hand lifts. Exhale, extended side angle. Left elbow comes down, right arm up. And inhale, come up to reverse triangle. I keep wanting to cue exhale on that. And then exhale, pinwheel the hands down. Step that left foot back. Halfway. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe with me here. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. So good. Inhale, high plank. Breathe here and hold. We're going to fire up that core for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees to the mat. So good. Step the knees out to the sides, to the outer edges of the mat. We're going to come into this a little bit more intensely, okay? So if you have a blanket or you're not on a carpet and you need to get a blanket really quick, you can go ahead and do that. But we're going to let those knees really slide out to the sides, okay? Now stay where you need to stay. This can feel like a really intense posture. We call this prone frog, okay? So the arches of the feet are down, okay? So I want the arches of the feet to be down on the ground, and then look back at your feet and make sure the heels are in line with the knees, and you're gonna really start to feel it there, okay? Now, if you're like, holy crap, this really, really freaking hurts, that means you're doing it right. Now, if you feel any sort of pain in your body and your mind is telling you that's not good pain, then please come out of it. But it should not feel comfortable for most of us, right? And then once you find this, breathe into it where you need to be, and then go ahead and come on down to the forearms and keep those toes flexed. That's gonna help really getting into the hips, my friends. Now, if you are feeling this and you're like, yes, this feels great, I want more, send the hips back towards the heels. You'll start to feel it even open up more. And then just focus on sending breath to the hips. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in again. And exhale. We're going to stay here for several breaths. You've got it. Feeling into that groin, that hip, opening it up. Breathe with me. Inhaling and exhaling. We hold so much energetic gunk in our hips. We forget to give them love, and if you run or you do other sports, hiking, walking, a lot of that, generally we stretch out our quads and our hamstrings a lot, but we forget about our hips, and our hips take on a lot as well. Maybe you have hip flexor issues. I know I do, because I forget to give my hips love. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Breathe with me. Exhale. Now, we're going to start to slowly come out of this very, very gently. Start to lift up if you're on your forearms. Now, the best and easiest way is to kind of roll forward and then pull the heels into the glutes very gently, and then put the feet down, and then slowly and gently step the knees in towards the mat. We're going to come down into a puppy's pose. So you're in a tabletop first, toes are tucked, send the hips back, it should feel really good. And then reach the hands forward. So the toes are tucked, you're not in a child's pose, your knees are square, but you're gonna let that chest kind of sink down. Breathe in. And rock right and then left. It should feel really good. Exhale it out. Breathe in. And let it go. Perfect. Inhale, peel the chest forward, come into a tabletop, traveling to downward facing dog. Sending those hips high to the sky. Yes, 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 yes. Pedal out the feet, do what you gotta do. Deep inhale here, and deep exhale, let it go. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Perfect. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, hop or step through, feet come to meet the hands. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold deep. Inhale, root to rise, all the way to standing mountain pose. Hands come up. Exhale, hands to the heart. So good. Release keep the hands right here to the heart. Ground down through the left foot. Bring the right leg up at a one-legged Tadasana. Ooh, find that balance. Guess I'm falling over a little bit today. We're going to come into figure four. So place the right ankle on top of the left knee, and then the right knee drops down. Now we just did some serious hip opening, so this should feel really good. Deep inhale. Exhale, begin to sink into your figure four. Keep the right toes flexed as you drop the booty low. Chest stays lifted, or if you really want to get into that glute, hands can come to the knee and the foot, and you can sink all the way down into this. Breathing, hands can come down to the mat if that feels good for you. Just keep those right toes flexed. It helps protect the knee. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time, inhale. Let it go. So good. And then slowly rise up, coming in lifted figure four, one-legged Tadasana when you're ready. Deep inhale. Exhale, release it down. Pedal out the feet. Inhale, the arms lift up big. Exhale, the hands come to the heart center. Lift that left leg. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Left knee is bent, 90-degree bend on that left leg. Breathe in. And then exhale, place that left ankle on the right knee, figure four. Begin to come into your seat. Left toes flexed. Drop that booty low. Whew. Yes. Bend into the knee. Breathe into it. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. And then slowly come out of it whenever you're ready. Lifting up, one-legged Tadasana, and then release it down. Pedal out the feet. Ground down through both of the feet. Inhale, lift the arms up. Breathing in positivity, light, love. And then exhale, forward fold, bowing all the way down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms. Flow through a chaturanga if you would like to. Or you can just go straight to down dog. Deep inhale here. Deep exhale, let it go. One more time as a community. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, roll forward, come into a high plank, and then drop the knees down to the mat. Cross the ankles and roll over and come onto a nice seat. Legs are long in front of you. Really grounding down through those sits bones. I want you to lift up with the chest, nice tall spine. Inhale, the arms lift up high, and then exhale, forward fold. Paschimottanasana. Folding at the hips, nice flat back, peeling that chest forward. Folding at the hips instead of focusing on really stretching the back line of the legs, the hamstrings. Send those hips back as you peel the chest forward and notice the difference in the engagements. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale, lift up, arms come up, open the palms up to the sky. We're gonna come on down to our backs, but I want you to use your core and keep the heels down. Deep inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale again. Exhale, lower. Heels never leave the ground, use the core. So good. Bring the knees into the chest, giving yourself a good, nice, tight squeeze. Those hips should feel real good. Rocking right and then left. And then when you're ready, find happy baby pose. Oh yeah. Lower back stays down, neck is really flat, and then you're rocking right and then left, straightening one leg, then the other. This was a beautiful morning. Simple practice, focusing on the hips and the lower body. I hope you feel good. I know that I needed that. We always need to give love to our hips. And then go ahead and just place the hands on the knees and just do some big knee circles here in whatever way that feels good. Again, getting into that hip joint. You can do the knees together or separately, just kind of really feeling into those hips, that groin area, the joint. So good. And then go ahead and place the feet to the outer edges of the mat. And then place the knees are bent. Place the right ankle on top of the left knee on the outside edge, and then go ahead and draw both knees over to the right. Toes are flexed. Left shoulder stays down, open the palms to the sky, feeling this beautiful stretch on the outside edge of the hip and the quad. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Track both knees up towards the center. Release the other foot down to the outside edge. And then switch out the ankles. Left foot to the outside edge of the right knee. And then draw both knees down and over to the left. Toes are flexed. Breathing here. One more breath in, and then let it go. Bring both knees up into the chest, giving yourself another tight squeeze, realigning the spine and the hips. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat. Wrap your arms around your body. Give yourself a big hug. Tell yourself something nice. And release. Final sweet Shavasana, friends. Open the palms up to the sky. Slightly tuck those shoulders underneath to lift your heart. Feel supported by gravity. Put the breath on autopilot. Simply be here, breathe. I will guide you out. And exhale. Wiggle the fingers and the toes, finding movement in the body. And then when you're ready, full body stretch. Reaching in opposite directions with the hands and the feet. And then gently roll over the right or the left in a fetal position. Keep the eyes closed for the remainder of the class. And then when you're ready, push yourself up, coming into a nice seat, grounding down through the base of the sacrum. Legs are crossed, one ankle in front of the other. Nice tall spine. Chest is lifted, hands on the thighs. We'll take some cleansing breaths together to seal in this practice. First, deep inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale. A new day is amongst us. New opportunity for growth, for positivity, for a fresh mindset. Inhale all of that. Exhale it all out. Inhale, the hands come to the heart center, lifting the chest up to the thumbs. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Biggest breath you've had all class. Deep inhale, fill up. Hold at the top. One more sip of air. One more. Open mouth, exhale, good job. Letting it all go, everything and anything that is not serving you. Inhale, the thumbs to the third eye center. The space between the eyebrows, the seed of intuition that's there. It lies within you. It lies within me. It guides us daily. I'd like to close with this mantra. Loka, samasta, sukhi no, bhavantu. May all beings be free, happy, free from pain and suffering, and may my thoughts, actions, and words contribute to the overall peace on earth. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was so good. I hope you enjoyed that, yogis. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm seeing some people jump on here, jump on and off. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Hope. Hi, Christine, Daria. Yes, Carolyn's on. Hi, Carolyn, Ashley, Sherry. Hello, hello, everybody. So that's what's so good about these lives too, is if you can't make it live, they're on and they're in the group. You can click under videos on the videos tab, and they're all in there under videos, and there's gotta be like, we're pushing close to 100, I want to say. Maybe not. That's a lie. That would be a big lie. Yeah. Well, maybe not. 60. Somebody count them for me. I think the last time I counted there was like, which was a while ago, there was at least like 65 in there, I want to say. 50 or 60. Anyways. You guys, they're all there for you for free. There's also a YouTube channel, and I try and upload each of these classes into YouTube every week. So get over there into the YouTube channel for those of you who might not want to come onto Facebook when you're doing maybe the replays. But either way, I'm so happy you're all here. It's not too late to join the 21-day yoga challenge. Get over there. The link is in the group here. So just scroll down. You should be able to find it. It's not too far down. And it is $45 to join. If you were a previous yoga challenger, it's only $40. But we just got started Monday, so it's not too late to join. Get in there, and 21 days of yoga is yours. And I challenge you to show up on your mat. You'll feel better. It'll be great. You don't want to miss it. It's super fun. You guys, thanks for joining me today. I hope you all have a very, very happy, wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you guys next week. Namaste.